Yo, what's up guys? Your boy Nitrostorm here. Welcome back to Snowbreak Containment Zone. As you can see, I didn't mention it before, but as you see, I'm level 69 now. Basically nearly level 70, so be sure to stay tuned for a level 70 video. In any case, just a quick update on Mingdeng rituals. Obviously, the Tower Dispute has ended. I did live stream myself going all the way to floor 42, but they did add a new game mode at recently of the maintenance called Midnight Patrol. Oh, I think no, this was like yesterday as well. Sorry, I'm a bit late. But in any case, let's talk about this. So just keep in mind, this game mode is also probably a weekly thing, right? As you can see, it ends in 4 days. I just like to make a video just to let everyone know this is a weekly thing, similar to Tower Dispute, which has already ended. And fortunately, Light the Way isn't exactly the same. It's more so a clear whenever until obviously the end of the event. So I'll try to clear this as soon as possible. So keep that in mind. And that's pretty much about it. Furthermore, I would like to talk about the shop. So obviously I haven't finished the story just yet, but that's fine. I already know what happens when you buy this series. You get to buy more shards of Cirrus using up these lucky coins. Now obviously I've been farming the Strike of Midnight all the way, just spamming all of this every time, auto clearing, right, which is with as much stamina as possible. Don't forget to be claiming this. And this part of the video is now going to be talking about what to prioritize when buying, because about a week ago, I think, something along those lines, they released the Wild Lair, which is this one. And as you can see, at tier 1, increases attack by 12%, and then after a shot hits a weak spot, further increases attack by 12% for 5 seconds, which is very easy to do on an assault rifle to constantly hit weak spots within 5 seconds. So you're basically looking at 24% all the time. And at tier 5, I believe that the attack increase is 20% and then a further 20% after hitting a weak spot. So 40% attack for free at tier 5, not even including the attack bonus you get from the weapon's substat. So very nice damage, very nice DPS. Just keep in mind it is limited to electrical damage. So if you have characters that require specific elemental damage, then you know that would kind of suck, but this will at least work on Chen Xing, the 4-star version, if you don't have the 5-star version like I do. So back to the shop. As you can see, I've already bought these, so this is obviously like a good indicator to know that you should get these. The revision application is optional, but the rest I would highly recommend getting, even if you don't have the 5-star Chen Xing. And for the Wild Lair, I would suggest still maxing it out, because it's still a nice stat stick for damage. Even though it might not be the right element you're looking for, it still is a nice provider for some damage, especially if you're lacking on 4-star weapons like me. Now, you want to be able to buy everything in the shop, but if I remember correctly, in some Google Doc, I don't remember from it's like from a long time ago, a while back, they did calculate that you can buy everything in the shop, but it is like just about, like, you can barely buy everything in the shop. So this video is just going to be telling you just like a prioritization order, just to give you a better idea on what to buy first. So without further ado, you can start off with the Wild Lair, get it to max dupe, but if you don't need to get this, then you can essentially buy the rest. You can buy everything from here without worrying if you're not planning on getting the gun. If you're planning on farming these, then of course you'd also need to think about what to buy here. So we'll go first from highest rarity to lowest rarity. First off, Quantum Cells, get these. You can only get these like weekly otherwise, or like from events like this. So getting 6 of them just from one event is a lot. Very nice. Opal Voucher, this is optional. I wouldn't really recommend getting this because you can get this over time and you're not necessarily in a rush to increase the bond level of your characters, but if you are, sure, go ahead, but I wouldn't recommend it. Now, getting the Cirrus shards, I would advise getting all of it, to be honest. Or if you only need to get a few just for M3, sure, just get the amount that you need, but I would still recommend getting all of it, because otherwise you're going to end up using your personal files to get more Cirrus shards for the next tier. So just get all of them. And now let's move on to the purple rarities. Elite Combat Record, not as necessary. Rare Augmentation Kit, not as necessary. Maybe later on, but until your weapon's like level 70 or something, this is not as required, but you can save this for last. But getting Logistic EXP, I would suggest getting this. We rarely get this, right? It's very difficult unless you're farming logistics all day. This is very scarce, so I would definitely advise you to get this for sure. I would also advise getting this, 100%. Now let's move on to the blue rarities. Again, similar state. Not as necessary. Not as necessary. Go for it. Go for it. Fiber Axon, 100%. Stamina efficient for sure. And Silver Buck, optional. You can get it. It is more efficient than the actual farming stage by 1000 Silver Buck. So technically speaking, for stamina efficiency, it's not good enough for you to be getting this, but you can if you want. And then lastly, you can get this as well, because you get 10 each, but these are the easiest to farm, so I would wait for last. So let's recap. I would advise getting this and the shards, getting all of this. Skip for now, skip for now, get this, skip for now, get this, skip for now, get this, skip for now, skip for now. Now, after you've bought out what I said to you to get right away, that's when you can start choosing what to get here, or choosing to start farming these things, right? And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Hopefully this video will help you out in terms of what to grind or what to buy first on the event, in the case that you're not sure if you can get everything. So hopefully this video will help you out. If you've got any more questions in regards to this event, or about anything about Snowbreak Containment Zone, or anything in general, do let me know down in the comments below. I'll be sure to respond. This has been your boy Nitrostorm. I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Peace.